Excuse me. What's good, you guys? It's JJ. Sorry for the 2 minutes of just pure audio. We're live streaming. Slime Rancher today. Trying out a new, not a new setup. Well, I did just get a new monitor. We have neighbors that are really nice, and literally they've given me 2 monitors now, and a keyboard behind me. So that's really cool. So I plugged in. I already had 2 monitors because they gave me one. And I bought one when I made my computer, and they're just like, here, have another one. So I was like, okay, this one's slightly. Honestly, it's bigger than the other one, but it just feels weird to use because it's like the resolution is like a weird resolution. It's like 14 times 3. No, it's like 1300 times something. I don't remember. But anyway, let's go ahead. We're gonna make it rock. I love the rock. Now, ooh, actually, we're gonna, what's good? What looks like a good streaming icon? It's been a long time since I've played this game. Live the life of a slime rancher and explore the wonders of the far, far range at your own pace. A relaxed take on adventure mode without any threat of tar slimes. No, a race against the god. We're going normal. We're going adventure. We're not going casual. This isn't just, you know. I haven't even seen these at all, but I am just curious. I don't know what looks good for a live stream. Twitch is purple. I'm thinking the heartberry. Let's go, cause something I did, and I'm kind of, you know, not happy about it, kind of happy about it, but something I did was oh, another thing I wanted to test out, and you guys feel free to do this if you wish. Okay, stream pause, swapped your game. Okay, so what I have 3 streams. You got 2 streams this big. No, we got 3 streams. We have 1 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube, and I'm trying out the new streaming mode on Discord. So Discord released a thing, you can now live stream. I was told it's basically like screen sharing, but I'm actually curious to see if I'm live streaming. Is it better to live stream from Discord, Twitch, or YouTube? Usually, Twitch is best. Usually. YouTube actually went live today, and it says Greenhouse. That's good. It says there's 1 person watching on Twitch, and there's 1 person watching on YouTube. Both good things. Also, I have, I'm using Restream.io, and I have a whole chat bar, so no matter where you are, unless you're in Discord, no matter where you are, whether you are in YouTube or Twitch, if you're in Discord, you'd have to join this chat so I would know you were there. But, let's just go ahead and confirm. I apologize. This music is getting to me too. I've been straight up listening to it for the past 5 minutes. It's going crazy. But I have a thing that'll show me all text messages, so feel free to send anything. Or first. You know, 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrix LeBlue begins her first day as a slime rancher. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, oh my god, I love this game. It's been so long since I played it because it doesn't work on my other one. Alright, and then we should, wrong one. Yeah. Where are you? I can hear you. Vec. Any carrots? You vacked a slime. Okay. So, I will let you know, don't get attached to these. Yeah, goddamn. No, don't eat it! Too close. Acquired tasty food. Yeah, no. Eat the carrot. You want to eat some? Oh, okay. There's 1. No, now you're not hungry. Acquired a slime part. When, you know, I do very much appreciate the creators of this game for making this little thing. I mean, it's really not a hard game to. Oh, and there's the stock market, and there's 5 slots that are empty. That about covers the basics. Remember, the best way to become a pro rancher is to experiment. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. It's so good! Okay. So, it's been a long time since I've played this game, and when I played this game, it was not as advanced as it is now. So, I know this. Okay. I know some things, and I don't know a lot of things. So it's gonna take me, like, for instance, I think I know what's back there, because I played around with the, like, my first exposure to it was, like, a video of it in its, like, really early days. So I don't have a lot of things that, like, you know, that's just what I remember, like, really well. I do remember, I think, the science update was one of the first ones. Those of you who know it. Manage DLC. They did have... Includes an expansion. You can access this chroma after unlocking... Huh. I don't remember getting either of the... I didn't buy any DLC. I don't think. This, I was looking at this, and I was like, do I want to get this? I can't get it right now. But maybe when it goes on sale. Welcome to the Far Far Range, the 7Z Corporation. Miss LeBleu, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far Far Range. Welcome. And extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range until you get more familiar with your surroundings. Traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime wrenching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch home. The 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. So, something that's never really... I never really figured out, it might be established somewhere, or the lore of this game. There's like little, lore tablets all over the place. I do need... First things first, I probably want power... Like, since all the costs are the same, I'm probably gonna want water pack, tank, and jetpack first. But regardless, it's almost noon and we haven't done anything. Dry reef, a coral-crested ocean floor that is now okay. I'm gonna absorb... Nope. I'm gonna absorb all these carrots. Thank you. Okay, so we already have literally all we can. I wish you could sell slimes, but that'd make it way too easy. Like, here we are. Here's a good... We're already here. So, hello... These have also been changed over the concept of time as well, so... You know, it's really weird. But, hello, Beatrix! My name is Hobkin Twilliger. The name's Hobson Twillagers, rancher explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was rancher for more years than I can remember, and felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I've set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around here. Around this here land I love. To keep your peepers peeled for notes like these, if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to ya. H. That is a very weird H. If you like get real close, they're faces. They're like faces with eyes. Anyway. That's just my conspiracy thing. No. I feel like this game deserves a game theory though. I feel like, oh, we got mail from Casey. I think Casey is part of our family. I think. Okay. Honestly, not collecting that right now. I'd rather have the blur. Okay. Can someone eat these carrots so that I can harvest them? Good plorts. There's more pogo fruit. This is gonna be, even though we're not playing on casual, this is still going to be extremely casual. Frick! Well, oh my Largo. Largo slimes are a large slime hybrid. It's formed when a slime eats a plort unlike its own. Vac to keep them on your nozzle or shoot to send them flying. They just look adorable. Look how happy they are. Anyway, I want to... Okay, that's about all I can handle. So, we have $268 starting. I don't want to break that crate because I can't absorb anything yet. So, that's what we got starting. I don't know... This is unavailable. I can't tell if that's like my fault that it's offline, because I know that my Wi-Fi is working because I'm live streaming, but I don't know if you have to unlock that or if it's just offline now for a specific reason. So how much are the upgrades? High walls are very useful, but not essentially what I need. Also, this stuff is extremely expensive. The auto feeder is definitely... So there's 4 slimes in here right now. I think we can do 10. Ugh, that's a tough one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I laugh at people... Wait, hold on. Let me see this. You can build a corral, a garden, a coop, a silo, an incinerator, and a pond. Now, unless they change... Don't need it, burn it. So, my thing about the incinerator is, I don't know why you would buy one when you could just do this. I mean, there is an achievement that I think I have for burning a little chicken. Do I feel bad? Slightly. Did everyone get their fill? I'm gonna get something to eat. I only put out 10, so there shouldn't be that many. Okay. Okay, it looks like everyone's happy. So, of course, being the people we are... Ah, flippin' frackin'. That's okay, though. So you have 10 slimes. Put them back down. We missed one. It ate the carrot as I sucked it up, which sucks. But it's okay. Okay, so, I'm actually gonna save for... Actually, I really should just get other slimes. That's really what I should do. What I wouldn't mind. So, I've seen, it's been a long time since I've played or seen anything from this game. Obviously, you know, this and that. But, what I really like, the design I really like, is I like these are both silos. Cause optimally, I'm gonna want 6 slime farm. Well, no, actually, these 4 I want all to be corrals like that. That is objective A. Objective B is we need silos, and those go right there. The reason the silos go right here is because eventually, these are both silos because eventually we can get to over here, which is the overgrowth, which is basically a lot of gardening. Goes down over there. So I'd rather... How much is a silo? Is a silo expensive? Yes. We're gonna need something other than those. I think... Should we go pink tabby? Or should we go... I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and pick up whatever we can as we're waltzing over here. That's a gargantuan slime, which I'm actually gonna come down here anyway, because I can, because, you know, no fall damage is good. Alright, pick up these pogos. This is a Gordo slime. Look at him. Look how happy he is. You see that face? Look how happy he is. The jiggle physics in this game. It's just great. So, there's something over there. Ooh, was that a pogo? There's a tree. Why is there a tree over? Oh no, that's a... Well, that's depressing. Anyway, I'm stuck. No. Huh. I also didn't read the letter from Casey. We'll read it at nighttime. I want to actually make some sort of progress today. We did absolutely nothing first day. But what the hell is this? Whoa! Whoa! Pause. 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 What is this? Okay, so I'm assuming this is a map of the entire world of the game that you can access. So zoom all the way out if you'd be so kind. I have no idea what this is. That is this. It tells you all the unlockable containers and the things. I don't know if I can click on other lands. I can't tell. Is this home base farm? Yeah, this has to be home base farm because this is the wilds, and then this is the tech lab, and then this is the cave. Okay, so I have a general idea of where I am. I don't know what all those pink blobs are. I don't know if that's just because we've seen pink slimes. I don't know. Map data acquired, and of course it's M to check your map. Thank goodness you have common sense. Ow! I eat the meat. Oh god, there are already so many. Ow! Jeez, dude. These slimes are totally metal. Ha ha ha. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. So, I don't know if I can actually get here yet. Because originally, you have to unlock that. No, don't. I want the... Give me... We're gonna go with pink rocks. We're gonna go with these things. It's getting kind of late. I'm thinking... I don't want to make a light farm yet. Because that's for the cave. Oh, shoot. I already fell. I'm just coming over here. For some reason, certain slimes just spawn when you randomly show up. Give me. Thank you. Alright. So, I don't want to be here for too long. Here's another one. I had a great big tree like this here, one along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it. And then one day, I began to notice that it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen. So I bought a ticket for the far, far range the very next day. That's kind of meta. Also, I have an idea if I can get rid of these ports and get the light ones. The light ones are definitely worth more. And unfortunately, no, I want it. Die. So, okay, hold up. Out. Oh my. My danger? Okay, so the reason, so you might think I'm a terrible human being for doing this, but I have a good reasoning for chucking all these things off the edge. So, when slimes, when they eat a port, when they eat a port that isn't their own, they transform, right? That's logic. We read that. This is... Look at how happy his face is. Did I turn on my mic? I did. I haven't been just talking to myself. That's good. It's very good. Speaking of which, Angel of Flight, thank you so much for checking out the live stream. You are currently the only one I actually know is here. YouTube is... I don't know. YouTube is never good. That or just the thing in itself is bad. Regardless, the treasure pod is locked. Right. So, we should probably get home anyway. It's nighttime. I was hoping... But the reason I chucked the, for anyone who's either watching over this later or who hasn't played the game, the reason I chucked them off the side of the edge is because when a Largo slime eats a, when they eat a, so many bad things. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick you up and take you with me. I just realized I don't want I just made a huge realization in my mind. I don't want to take the rock slimes, I just wanted their plorts. Because now that I took the rock slimes, if I actually put them in the cage, that'll increase the number to way higher than it should be. Which is bad. So, I do... Yeah, for some reason... YouTube streaming just doesn't work out. I mean, Twitch streaming, granted, I can't tell if it's mine or if it's just in general, but Twitch streaming isn't terrible. That or, I don't know, my game is clean for me. How many drop frames have we had? Let me look at that. We've dropped no frames. I saw something saying an encoding issue. Can someone tell me how to fix that? Please. Is it because the game's running too hard? Or, I don't get it. Options. Low. Everything is on low. I'm running it just fine. Is there anything I can do to change it? Because I don't think this is affecting the live stream. I think... Yeah, I don't think so. Is it the hertz? Is that the... I don't know. I've looked it up, and I just don't get it. That's short and simple of it. I just don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna pick up 5 of you guys. Okay. I'm gonna put 5 rocks. And then put all the carrots. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Yeah, it's a pretty bad idea. We're getting high walls first. Because if I don't get high walls, they're going to not end well. I'm also going to need a roof. High walls is 350. Good. AirNet is too much. Bad. Anyway, I can't really profit off that right now, so I'm going to attempt. If you don't feed them, they will die. I think. Rise and shine. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on the ranch now. I've added the now because I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep this short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. I don't know if you can customize your character. It doesn't really bother me if I can or can't. I'm gonna sleep though, cause what time? We get up at 6. We do get up at 6, like a normal ranch. Ow. Why are you so hungry? I just fed you. Jeez, did they change the... Jeez. Back! I don't know how... Oh, God. I was about to say, I don't know how long health regen takes. But it's really bad. Did any of them get out? Yes. I think we might have too many. Just a thought. I don't know. We'll see how many we get. But for now... Dang it. Okay, rock went up. That's something good, I guess. Oh, and then isn't there... This doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, this is just the Slimepedia. We can access the Slimepedia and everything else. If we really wanted to... do everything, we could... Oh, God, I can't read its message because it pops up and it says something and then it just goes away. It's like, why? How am I supposed to read that fast? I don't know. That's done. Anyone who really wants to watch the stream, I would recommend joining. Ooh. There's a treasure pod, but that's locked. Ooh. The crates have bows now. New buck ornament. What? How am I supposed to know what that is? Let alone how to actually... Well, I don't have a jetpack, so I can't get up there. Huh. That's the island where we found the thing. I wish there was a mini-map. Like, I do appreciate the fact that there's a map at all. Because originally there was no map in the design. But I would also appreciate a mini-map option. But it's okay. That thing is hungry. There's a lot of... Ooh, a chickadee. Okay. So... Ow. Why is everything here so hungry? The only reason I'm picking up the pink plorts at all is because they're more numerous than the other things. There's also a lot of chickens. I'm actually gonna throw down the chicken, pick up the chickadee, pick up the chicken. There's a chicken thing up there. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. I cannot. It's... Hi. Sorry. He looks so sad. Ugh. Goodbye. Ow! I'm surprised we haven't seen any tar yet. Don't worry, I will take you out of your misery. Goodbye. Alright. Let me go ahead and drop these off. We'll feed them, attempt to... Honestly, as much as we need a roof on their cage so they don't get out, we more desperately, especially since it's a basic farm, we really just need a plort collector. Because that, and an auto feeder. We do need an auto feeder as well. Because we don't have a farm yet, meaning it's hard to get resources. Hoping that's enough for an auto collector. If you ever have to pick between an auto collector and an auto feeder, you usually go for the plort collector. Because feeding them is pretty easy. Unless you have to do it on a regular schedule. But regardless. 1, 2, 3. I should have, what, 2 left over, I think? None of them are eating, and it's not picking up these plorts. If I... Is there a button? Yeah, there's a button. Oh my gosh, that makes my life so much easier. Okay, well there's tons of food in there, so I don't want to hear anyone complain, oh, I'm starving. Oh, well, too bad. There's food in there. You didn't eat it. Rocks did go up, which is nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and put those in there actually, so I can pick these up as well. Okay, so we're almost back at 250. I think we need, what, 500 for the... I got a email. We need 425. Now, the music box is mainly for extremely violent slimes. I don't think we'll need that for these. I mean, it wouldn't hurt because, you know, they're rocks and they're painful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 10. We're gonna wait till night to read all of our emails. Just because I find it's gonna be easier that way, because we're not gonna... Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. That's the problem. I don't know if there's something simpler. I've tried to fix the encoding issue multiple times. I don't know if I look up, if I go to, did I bookmark that website? There was a website I was reading about the encoding issues and what to do if you had them. I did. How to fix the OBS encoding issue. How to fix. 1. The biggest cause is because your computer does not have sufficient hardware to run OBS. This typically has a negative effect on the quality of the video, no doubt. That wouldn't make much sense, but it might make sense. Resolution strains CPU usage. You can cause your computer to overheat. The more pixels you are using, the harder your CPU has to work for video output. As a result, your screen shutters and may even freeze. However, even low-spec PCs with a graphics card can deliver a decent stream if you make a few adjustments. People will watch a smooth 480p video, but they won't watch a 1080p. Okay. OBS is preset to that. Turn that down a notch or two. Now prevent your PC. So hold up. I want to see the settings. I apologize for stopping in the middle of the stream for this, but honestly, this is really starting to bug me. It says the encoder is 264. Okay, we're gonna stop the stream real quick. I'm gonna try something. We'll see if it works. So, stop. Close that. We should be back. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the stream continues. So YouTube continues. Twitch just cuts it off. There's 2 people here on Twitch. Angelo Flight and VivBot does not count because that's a bot I imposed. I haven't used it in forever though, so I have no idea what's on it. Anyway, I'm gonna pull this back up, and I'm gonna pull this back up, and hopefully I can see it myself. That's fine. I figured out that the resolution was set to 1980 by 1080. That might be a slight problem, so I turned it down to 720. If that's still encoding overload. There is no This upsets me greatly. Let's try it again, shall we? See you in a couple seconds.